Hei, salutare, oameni fani! Bine ne-am regăsit în seara aceasta. Din păcate, așa, cu o mică schimbare neplanificată în program, pentru că, deși era programat pentru 10 și 15 cu Rayman Origins, îți vine să-ți bagi piciorul în el de joc, versiune cumpărată de pe GOG, care nu a mers de nicio culoare. S-a încercat în toate felurile și nu vede OBS-ul absolut deloc. Băi, da, deloc, adică sub nicio formă s-a încercat. O salutare Space Pirate, salutare New Order, Damn, I Like the Band și Joy Division, care era Before New Order până să zicem și The Curtis. Da, și asta e drept, și aia e drept. Și pentru că am zis, na, totuși, hai să jucăm ceva, na, știu că am început cu Story About My Uncle, dar momentan nu mi-e de... Am jucat tot așa un puzzle ceva, dar na, poate ceva mai animat, adică vom continua și cu Story About My Uncle altă dată. Da, măcar să vedem așa puțin cum e Deponia, dacă Rayman Origins, platformă, chestii, n-a mers, pagă-ți piciorul. Asta e, nu știu dacă are ceva cu versiunea de la GOG. Nu îl vede nici în full screen, nu îl vede nici dacă îi dai selectare fereastra separat, nu? Dă-i pace, că deja m-am enervat prea mult de l-am și dezinstalat, nu mai stau acum să răscolesc acum. Am morțit și toate cele. Hai să vedem, o leacă, mă, cum e partea asta de adventure. Daedalic sau Daedalic. Ia mă, să ne uităm așa puțin pe partea de setări. Ce mai încet muzica. Așa am pățit și eu, nu le vedea. Da, păi bagă-ți piciorul, știi, până la urmă. Stai puțin să mă auzi și aici puțin. Așa, subtitles, full screen mode, high resolution videos, mă rog. Windows size, nu, așa, open inventory with one click, man. În fine. Cred că e ok așa, nu? Sau de prea tare, prea încet. Să fie pe adevărat un fun game. Da, nu știu jocul. Do you want to start a new game? Yes! Choose your inventory mode. Inventory per mouse wheel recommended. Da, dă-i pe mouse.
Huh? What is it now? Wasn't the game supposed to have started already?
Yeah, well, yes. But the junk press broke down, and we thought we'd use the time for a little tutorial.
Who thought that? I don't need no stinking tutorials.
So how are you going to fix the junk press?
Just watch me and learn.
Maybe you want to listen to what I have to say first?
But you don't have anything to say.
Oh, come on. It won't be long. Just point the cursor at me and left click.
We'll see about that.
Să apăsăm, să n-apăsăm. Yep, point and click. Hai să apăsăm totuși. Cine ăsta? Wenzel. Ok.
Computer, talk to Wenzel.
You don't have to say that explicitly.
Who's talking to you?
Why, you are. You clicked on me.
Smarty pants. Just tell me what's wrong with the junk press. And stop wiggling your feet.
It's pressing only very gently now and doesn't really squish sufficiently.
Hey, every idiot can see that.
Well, why don't you present the tutorial then?
Okay, piece of cake. But first, I'll explain,
Adică pare interesant așa, adică îmi place stilul ăsta așa de desen, cartoonic. How to talk to somebody. Ok, hai să vedem how to talk to
how
somebody.
to talk to somebody.
You click on a character with the mouth icon.
Now you're completely wrong. I'm talking
Să
to
văd
you
care e faza
using the
cu jocul
speech
acum,
bubble
apare sunt
icon.
patru
Everyone
părți.
knows there's
Da,
no
da, asta e
mouth
prima
icon
parte.
in this game, but there's
Din
a
toată
speech
seria
bubble
Deponia.
icon to talk instead. Oh, and my favorite icon, the Rufus head icon for putting on, eating, and drinking things. If you can't even understand that, how am I ever going to be able to teach you how?
Ok. Dacă mai dăm încă o dată how to talk to
How
somebody.
to talk.
You click on it.
Everyone.
okay,
but-
okay,
oh,
okay.
and my favorite. If you can't,
Am trecut prin asta. How to look at
how
the
to look at an object.
I know that.
I see. And how?
I point my cursor at it and right-click when I see the eye icon.
Well, the theory is easy, but how about the actual practice?
Hey, this is your tutorial.
You're a cop-out. But be that as it may, I'll demonstrate.
Calculator.
Do you see that little thingy on the floor over there? I will now use the tongue icon.
The eye icon.
Yeah, I will now click on it, thusly having a look at it. So you better watch closely.
I'm gonna make my own tutorial with hookers and booze. Stai să facem așa, poate camera puțin mai mică, nu știu, să o punem așa sus. Se vede mai bine așa de sus? Bănuiesc că da, cred că nu e prea mare așa. Sau așa, nu știu. Tăiem prea mult sau să fim chiar în colț? Hai să punem așa în colț sus. Ia să vedem. Poate. Hai să vedem.
Yeah, I wanted to...
How to talk, how to end
Now
dialogue.
to end a dialogue.
Uimește-mă.
You click on the last option in the options menu?
Ha! Completely wrong.
Ok. Ce avem noi aici? Young. Nu, și cum mă
How did this strange thing end up in my inventory?
I have no idea. Maybe you'll need it for the tutorial.
Tutorial schmutorial. How did this strange thing end up?
I have...
Da, am înțeles. Bun.
I thought you wanted to have a look at that thing on the floor.
I can see it. It's lying there.
I mean, look more closely. You just point at it and right-click when the eye icon appears.
Ok. Ok.
What's that?
It's a cathode plunger.
Thanks for the input, Wenzel, but I recognize a hydro clamp duplexer when I see one. Too bad I can only look at it. A duplexer like that could be useful.
You can pick it up. You just have to point your cursor at it so the hand icon appears. If you left-click now, you'll pick it up.
There has to be an easier way.
If you say so.
Ok.
Okay, I've picked up the duplexer, but what am I supposed to do with it now?
You put it into your inventory. That's where all the items go. You've picked up that object. Now you can open your inventory by using your mouse wheel.
Hey, there it is!
Correct! This is your inventory.
Yeah, I knew that.
It's where you can see what you're carrying around. You still know how to do that, don't you?
Mai repede.
What am I supposed to do with this?
It looks like a broken spare part.
Well, then watch me fix it.
Se poate combina, ok.
Look, Wenzel, I'm almost done.
Impressive. But I mean that.
Look, Wenzel, I'm almost done.
Hai că am creat ceva. Perfect.
So, this is the thing I'm supposed to fix?
You might as well give up now. It'll never work.
Look, I know, this situation might look
Negativistă
hopeless
asta,
for a
Wenzel.
layman, but as you know, hopeless is my middle name.
Și big
I'll
sfântărimentă,
sail this ship
exact.
onto the sandbank eventually.
All right.
Inconspicuous lot.
So, this is the thing I'm supposed to fix? Look, I know, but as you know...
Ok. Ar trebui să punem asta aici.
Huh, it fits.
Now you have to,
Hey, you don't have to spoon feed me. I'll manage the rest.
if you say so.
So, this is the thing I'm supposed to fix?
You might as well give up now. It'll...
Look, I know, but as you know, hopeless is my...
Rufus, there's one more thing.
I told
Sure.
you I'd manage without your help. Now, all I have to do is press this button here, and right away...
Oh, how I love tutorials.
Așteptam la aia. Daedalic Entertainment presents.
It's kind of pathetic, you get all erratic about dirty dishes congesting
Începe
the
bine,
sink.
muzică din aia mai
Of your
epică
mothers,
așa.
remember our fathers that dwelled in a world filled with rubbish and stink. But when all hope was lost, someone raised from the dust. He was handsome and cunning, his haircut had style. Courage was shining in his eyes as he said, "Screw you guys, mind your own business. I'm off now, goodbye." Huzzah, he's off now, goodbye.
Bine, mă, asta deja așa muzică Lord of the Rings. Deponia. Hai să vedem ce de capul lui. Dacă e mai bun față de Rayman Origins, dacă tot n-a mers. Asta e. Hai să vedem ce avem noi aici. Ok. Unde suntem?
Junk. Junk. And
Normal,
more junk.
normal că junk. Peste tot junk.
A life of order and happiness.
Exact.
Oh, my bad. That was junk too.
Yep.
Well, that does it. I need to leave this dump. Fortunately, this time my plan is foolproof. This time everything will work out. Where did I put my list? Heck, I really have to get away from this junkyard.
More like Pirates of the Caribbean music. Sau așa, sau așa. Ia mă să vedem despre ce vorbe aici.
Blech. Nah, like always, there's only junk on TV.
Dar nu-i TV-ul.
Blech. Nah,
Bun. Văd
it
o valiză.
really is time I got out of here.
Hai să vedem cu valiza.
Ah, there's my list. Let's see. Seems like I've packed almost everything I need. All I need now are some provisions. The toothbrush, a pair of socks, and a bolt cutter. A bolt cutter? What the... Well, guess I must have had a reason to put it on the list.
Bolt cutter, ca în Valiant Hearts.
I
Perfect.
can sleep when I'm dead, or if I survive and get confined to bed with broken legs. What's this? A
Șosete.
sock? That explains why I've
Perfect.
had such cheesy dreams.
Oh, cheesy dreams. Oh. Touché. Touché. Hai mă să ne mai plimbăm pe aici. Ce mai e telescop? Nu am văzut.
This
Torci.
could be useful.
Nu știu ce facem cu torci. Oil
The
can.
oil is rancid, but I could use it for hair wax. The best thing about it is the can.
Bine, mă, vom și pe ăla.
Oh, my father left me, besides alone, was this stupid wooden trunk. Then he left Deponia without me.
Oh.
My father left me a trunk before he left me. I don't want to open it. I don't want to be disappointed yet again.
Nu vreau să văd
Before
ce
he left
înăuntru.
me. I don't want to open. I don't want to be...
Bine, mă. Opa, old escape plan. Ia să vedem.
My old escape plans. Some of them weren't half bad.
Bine, hai să mergem mai jos. First aid
Ah,
kit.
the first aid kit. It saved my life several times, but since the time I tried to build a shrapnel-propelled jet, there's no Band-Aid
Jet?
left. The only thing in there now is Tony's tranquilizer. Locked. Tony must have the key.
Ok.
This is Tony's room, the lion's den, or more aptly, the dragon's lair.
Cine-i Tony?
Ah!
Ok.
Wow, what's that? A guillotine so I won't enter her room? Whoa, that girl has issues. I honestly wonder why we were ever together, at all.
Îmi place stilul, îmi place data. Behind Tony's house. Bun, o să ajungem și acolo. Ce mai avem pe aici? Shafting kit. Shit.
Another note from Tony. What's she complaining about now?
Ia, Tony, ia.
Will you please clean the bathroom for once? Yeah, right, in her dreams.
Am să vedem. Ce-o fi în the bathroom, de curiozitate? Ok. Bathroom 2. Ce? Nimic în bathroom. Ok.
Huh, it's seen better days for sure.
O periuță de dinți. Hai să o luăm.
Whoa! What the toothbrush bailed out on me. Guess I should have kept it in a more germ-free environment.
Ah,
This could be useful.
bun.
Tony says it's my turn to clean the bathroom. Now that's just unfair. It's never her turn. I've been waiting for weeks, and it's never her turn. Blech. What gnat's piss?
Poate să ne folosim de plunger.
Nothing that needs plunger treatment, I'm afraid. Yeah, too bad. Wielding the plunger is my favorite pastime.
Locuitor. Ball cutters. Perfect.
I usually leave that stuff for Tony.
Detergent.
I've only used it once. But all my clothes got discolored, and the shed burned down.
O să le iau. O să folosesc ball cutter-ul pe ăsta, dacă e locked.
Luckily, I'm a gifted lockpicker. Damn, that would have been a piece of cake with the right tool.
Deci cu ball cutter-ul se pare că nu.
It's mocking me. Yeah, well, just you wait. Come on, brushy, brushy, brushy. Come to Papa. Oh, crap. I need a better plan to catch it.
Mai bun. Ok, și cum prindem o peliuță de dinți? That is the question. Dacă e să luăm așa mai interesant. Și evident că la ora asta mai mâncăm și mizerii. Aia e. Hai să mergem mai jos. Ce mai găsim pe aici?
It can't be opened since the handle's gone. Tony was pissed off, but I needed it to secure the door of my matter transporter. I mean, the device was unstable enough without flies going in and out.
Ok.
Huh, not a chance. The handle is missing and I can't get my fingers into the cracks.
Dacă începem cu plungerul. Merge. Hai să vedem.
The mouse skedaddled long ago, which doesn't mean that its plan was better than mine.
Sticlă blanauă de persil. Da, da.
Ouch!
Lol. Ok, deci va trebui să ajungem la periuța de acolo. Nu știu cum facem, da? Vedem. Ia, ce mai avem pe aici? Chiuvetă.
I don't see why I, of all people, should do the dishes. I mean, Tony has much more experience with it.
Dacă tu zici. Malicious memo.
Do the dishes already. They won't do themselves.
Corect.
Oh, yeah? Well, I'll take that chance.
Ce mai luăm? Vase murtare și alea. Ok, bun.
Blech, what gnat's piss.
Și aici ai... Ok. Bitching post-it. Ok.
You scoffed all the food yet again, and I keep finding your crap in the fridge. What
Yeah,
the
for
hell's
fun.
wrong with you?
Mi-a fost foame.
Huh? I don't understand the question. I wonder if I can find some provisions for my journey here.
Încă o șosetă.
How did this end up here?
Bun. Nagging note. Ia să vedem.
You're not supposed to eat on the sofa. I keep finding leftovers in it. Huh? Well, isn't that a good thing?
Ok. Crumbs on the
The
sofa.
good old sofa. Too bad I can't fit it into my escape pod. I've had the most amazing ideas sitting here. Plus, you can always find leftovers in it. Seems there are still some wasabi peas in there. But without something to put them into, I'm not collecting them.
Can of fools. Merge asta?
It already has plenty of oil stains.
Nu.
All that's missing is a bolt cutter, for whatever reason.
Ok, ce mai avem? Așa, deci cumva trebuie să luăm și fermituri. Hop plate, oven. Ce ar merge aici? Pat, nu? Perfect. Furcă. Fork. Furculițe. Furculision. Mai avem ceva pe aici? Cool.
These coats are incredible. Unbelievable how much stuff you can cram into the pockets. I'll have a quick look. See if I can find something useful in the pockets. Hey, there really was something in there. A sock. Cool.
Am încă o șosetă. Am găsit 3 șosete până acum. De câte șosete am nevoie? In front of Tony's
No,
house.
I haven't finished packing yet.
Ok. Dacă parcă nici sus nu pot să merg, nu?
No, I haven't finished packing yet.
Ok. Hai să o gândim. De fapt, ce mai avem pe aici? Ce am mai putea să facem noi pe aici? Hai să deschidem hub-ul. Deci avem o listă.
Well, those are 2 socks, all right, but I need a pair. I don't want to show up in Elysium dressed like an idiot.
Deci ok, deci trebuie să corespundă ca și culori. Dar putem să dăm drumul la oven.
I need something flammable to start the fire.
Punem ulei.
Adding oil to the flames is not part of my escape plan, but it's an integral part of Plan B.
Deci nu merge nici cu ulei. Ok. De fapt, punem
Burn the
notițe.
note. Not a bad idea, but I need some more for the fire to really get going. I guess I could smudge the note this way, but why should I? I'm not reading the notes anyway.
Adică nu pot să
I
pun
guess I
ulei
could
peste...
smudge the note this way, but why should I? I'm not reading the notes anyway.
Îmi scapă ceva.
Burn the note. Not a bad idea, but I need some more for the fire to really get going.
Centrul personaj. Exact. Aha. Stai mă, că merge și cu... Dacă apeși pe space, se pare că îți mai dă indice. Bine, pe astea toate le-am văzut. Bun. De aici mi-a scăpat ceva. Nu. De fapt, stai mă. Avem
Nah, I don't think this will work without the right bait.
Lasă-mă să ghicesc că am nevoie de frimituri ca să prind periuța de dinți, nu? Am văzut. Ok. Deci astea nu. Ia mă, dacă luăm furculița și încercăm cu first aid
Luckily,
kit...
I'm a gifted lockpicker. Damn, that would have been a piece of cake with the right tool. This would make a fabulous all-round... Nah, who needs fabulous all... That's for... Bolt cutter, for whatever reason. Check.
Arată fain. Bă, arată fain. E desenat așa, frumos, dar... Stai că îmi dă cu virgulă acum. Ce ar trebui să fac? Ia nu să închidem ușa aici.
This doesn't have to be cleaned yet. That's what I've been telling Tony for months.
Mă, nu pot să curăț aia. Ok, nu pot să curăț aia. De fapt... Mai e ceva pe aici? Închidem ușa. Nu am mai jucat de ani de zile adventure games din astea. Și ia mă, dacă punem 4, umplem cu mâzgă din aia, se întâmplă ceva. Ok. Deci acum am 4 cu mâzgă.
And Tony keeps complaining that I don't do enough housework.
Da, nu cred că ar merge. Adică n-are niciun sens. Furculița acum, nu, zic eu,
I doubt if
e...
I'll find anything appetizing back there.
O să fie vorba de cursat pentru șoareci și cu Firmiturile de pe pat. Întrebarea e cum strâng firmiturile de pe pat.
Seems there are still some wasabi peas in there, but with... But with...
Ok, asta nu. Ce mai putem să punem? Punem pe hot plate? Bun.
I may not be an expert, but I'm sure I need a hot wash. But something still...
Și cu ce le combinăm?
This detergent is supposed to get rid of oil stains. Who needs that?
Ok.
The oil is rancid. I could use it for hair wax. The best thing about it is the can. Nope, it doesn't taste good. Been there, done that. Nope, it doesn't. Been there, done that.
Trebuie să facem niște combinații în astea interesante.
I can't do that to the mouse. That'd be animal cruelty. A bolt cutter is a pretty useless... Why did I plan...
Cu ce am putea să le combinăm?
Burn the note. Not a bad idea. All I need is an appropriate fireplace, and we're...
Am găsit o fireplace.
Burn the note. Not a bad idea, but I need some more for the fire to really get going.
Deci am nevoie de mai multe notes. De fapt, stai, mai era unul. Mai era unul sus.
Stay out. You have no business. I've got better things to do than...
Avem acum destule? Ia să vedem.
In you go.
Perfect. Deci îmi lipsea unul. Bun. Să le dăm foc, zic. Bun. Hai să facem ceva totuși. Hai să vedem. Punem o șoseată.
I may not be an expert, but I'm sure I need a hot wash. But something's still missing.
Eventual să punem detergent întâi. Hai să începem cu detergentul. Unde ești? Perfect. Hai să punem acum noi șosetele.
I may not be an expert.
Ok.
I may not be an expert.
Perfect.
And Tony keeps complaining that I don't do enough housework.
Ok.
I think I can find a better place for used oil. The fresh water supply, for instance.
Deci, water supply.
Let's get rid of this thing.
Trebuia să goleți, nu? Și acum pot să strâng firmiturile cu asta?
Seems there are still some wasabi peas in there.
Exact. Perfect.
I guess these will make good provisions for the journey.
Hai să testăm teoria.
I should use my provision. It'll be a long...
Dacă punem provision pe...
Now the little bugger's in for a surprise.
Cum să nu, mă? Merge așa, ia să vedem. Punem acum cu capcana.
Come on, brushy, brushy, brushy. Come to Papa. Ha! Gotcha!
Zic că am prins-o.
Ha! Gotcha! I'll make you suffer the next time I brush my teeth.
LOL.
It's seen better days, for sure.
Bă, deci avem și periuță. Hai să vedem. Double cutter avem, periuță avem, supplies avem. Va trebui șosete curate.
Provisions? Check. That's not on. And rightfully so. I won't have a use for this junk once I'm in Elysium. Bolt cutter, for whatever reason. Check.
Check.
Toothbrush. Check.
Ok, mai trebuie doar șosete.
Ouch! Damn it! That's hot!
Cumva să folosim furculița?
Whoa, look at that! The sock changed color. Who would have thought it? But where's the other one? Clear case of subtractive color mixing. Socks? Check.
Stai, și acum le-am pe toate, nu?
All that's missing is a bolt cutter, for whatever reason.
L-am.
All that's missing is a toothbrush.
Încearcă furcă de peruță cleștile greșite. Păi, le-am.
All I need now are some provisions. All that's missing is a pair of socks.
Dar le-am. Am făcut rost de toate patru. Să le punem în valiză? Suitcase. Hai să încercăm. Bolt cutter. Da, mă,
Bolt
asta era.
cutter, for whatever reason. Check.
Revizii.
Provisions. Check.
Bun. Periuță de dinți.
Toothbrush. Check.
Bun. Și pereche de șosete.
Socks. Check. Ha! Seems like I've packed everything. Oh, I can't close it anymore. Oh, seems like I've got to unpack something. But what?
Bolt cutter e util. Periuță.
It doesn't take that much space. It doesn't take that much space.
Vreau să te
It
renunț
doesn't
la
take that
șosete.
much space.
Renunța la bolt cutter?
I'll never be able to close the suitcase with a monster like
Evident.
that in there. I mean, I won't need a bolt cutter where I'm going. I wonder why it was on the list in the first place.
Știi? Poate ai nevoie.
Now it fits. Packed and ready to go.
Ce sunt fain.
I think I just strained something.
Hey, Rufus, you should save your energy for the unavoidable drop into the abyss.
Yeah, thanks, Wenzel. You can save your sarcasm for someone less well-prepared than me. This time, I took everything into account. It'll be a stroll in the park.
Ah,
Îmi place, are
that's
un
what you
umor așa
said
mai și din
last
comun.
time. It took
Da,
us days
din punct
to
de vedere
remove
grafic,
the cactus spikes
fainele
from your
desenele.
butt, remember?
Așa,
That's all
vii,
toxic
colorate.
runoff under the bridge. This time, everything will work out. And when finally an Elysian orbit pixie massages my back, I'll ask her to pause for a minute so I can laugh about you.
Whatever. But say, can I have your stuff when you're gone?
Yeah, sure, help yourself. As if anything on this dump is valuable. It's time for me to leave all this behind.
Great. I hope you remembered to calibrate the harpoon.
I'll do that later, after I've stored everything in the pod.
Well, then hurry up. Well, you know that the Organon are always on time.
Ok.
And a sensor, my masterpiece. I've been working on this for so long. It must have been since Monday.
Nu știu la ce am lucrat, dar... ce avem noi aici?
I might be able to do without this. No problem. Oh, crap. It's screwed tight. My trusty wrench. I wonder why this wasn't on the list. Well,
Hai să luăm. Avem nevoie de ok, nu? Bun. Să vedem. Ce ne mai zice jocul? Ce avem noi aici? Fuse.
this will be the most spectacular departure ever. I'll have to load the suitcase first. I want to be better prepared this time. I just need to prepare my escape pod for launch, adjust the harpoon, light the fuse, and then it's showtime. Then the rockets will shoot a powerful electromagnet toward a passing Organon cruiser. The escape pod is connected to that very powerful electromagnet via a long chain. Once the magnet is attached to the Organon cruiser, I can reel in the chain with a pedal-operated winch system and pull myself and the pod up. Then the cruiser will bring me directly to Elysium. This time, nothing can go
Ce
wrong.
vorbești, bă, băiatul? Omul ăsta și-a făcut planul. A man with a plan. Ok, storage space. Deschide.
I gotta make room for my luggage somehow.
Deci nu am nevoie de baterie.
There. And now? Now, all I have to do is load the suitcase. There. Now where shall I put it? There we go.
Deci nu am nevoie de baterie.
There. Now where shall I put it?
Like parachute. Da, da.
I just got that from there. If I remove the seat, it might just fit, but how's it going to be attached? And more importantly, where shall I sit?
Te conectăm scaun.
I might be able to do without this.
Lol, am deconectat scaunul. Luăm bateria și o
But
punem
how's it
aici.
going to be attached? And more importantly,
Bun. Două patru, le-am văzut. Hai să mai vedem ce mai avem pe aici de... Hai să mai
Trusty
vedem.
Wenzel. I
Mai
should
vorbim și
send him
cu
a
Wenzel.
postcard. Hey, Wenzel, still stuck in no man's land? It's your own fault, dunce. Yeah, something along those
Like a
lines.
parachute, kinda. Ia mă, ce Wenzel aici?
Hey, Wenzel.
What's up?
Any signs of Oregon yet? See you later, Wenzel. Do you also think our bond is așa? What the plan în primul
About
rând?
the plan.
Are there any problems?
Problems? No. The plan is perfect.
Zi să
But
mor tu că e perfect. What the hell should I... Where the hell should I put the battery?
where shall I put the battery?
O întrebare
Couldn't you
bună.
thought of building a compartment or something before?
I had other things on my mind, okay?
You slept through the whole afternoon while I assembled the telescope.
Well, I have to feel rested when I get to Elysium.
Of course you have. Anything else?
Okay. What happens when I'm done with the pod?
Now, what happens when I've got the pod ready?
We wait for the Organon cruiser. As soon as it's here, you light the fuse and jump into the cockpit. You have calibrated the harpoon, right?
Not yet, but there'll be plenty of time for that.
If you say
Vede,
so.
All right. Pack, calibrate, light fuse, and... I'll launch myself into the upper spheres.
Well,
Oh, are
at
și
least
sound
there's
effects.
a chance that the magnet will hit the cruiser. But
No buts. This time, everything will work. I'll show you. I'll show everybody.
it will be a spectacle, no doubt. Any other problems?
Așa, this time it will work out,
This
ok?
time, it'll work out. I just know it.
Sure, Rufus, of
Deci
course.
l-am mai încercat, mai multe tentative să înțeleg. Ok. No problems,
No
why?
problems. Why?
Of course not. Of course. How could I ever think such a thing?
Hai să vedem, any signs of the Oregon yet?
Any signs of the Organon yet?
No,
Organon.
but they'll be here. The Organon are always on time. It's no accident that we set the town hall clock by them.
Okay. What else do you know about the Organon?
What else do you know about the Organon?
Just as little as you.
So that's really nothing.
Exactly. Their motives are as unclear as our water. Good thing they leave us alone.
Okay. Do you also think there are boundless riches in Elysium?
Do you also think there are
Yes, I do.
boundless riches in Elysium?
Don't know. I'm happy with what I got.
Yeah, but I will have so much more. Aw, poor Wenzel.
Do you also think no one has to work in Elysium?
And do you also think
Okay.
that no one has to work in Elysium?
Just a moment. You're not even working now.
Well, that's what I mean. I'm meant to be up there.
Okay. Do you also think the Elysium women are the most beautiful of all? Hai mă, că
And
deja ne întindem.
don't you think the Elysian women are the most beautiful of all?
I've never really understood why Tony and you aren't together anymore.
Yeah, well, that's why you'll be rotting in this forsaken hole forever. I deserve better than having to listen to lectures about my laziness and my unreliability
Asta a
all
fost
the
cu
time.
Tony? Ok.
About the
Are there any
problems? No, the plan is perfect. No
Asta
problem.
mai avut ramura asta, ok. See you later, Wendell. I'll go back to work then.
See you later, Wenzel. You've always been a loyal companion, my friend, my help, my sidekick.
I always thought you were my sidekick.
What?
Deci umorul dintre personaje, you're probably sad that you can't come along.
I guess you're probably sad that you can't come along, but let's not get sentimental.
No fear of that. At least you promised me all your stuff.
A small consolation for such an enormous loss.
I'll go back to work then.
You better do that. You haven't got much time left.
Into Tony sau, ia mă, trebuie să mai mergem în casă. Am ratat noi ceva pe aici. S-a schimbat ceva pe aici. Nu poți deschide
My
cufărul.
father left before you. I don't want to be...
Bun. Să vedem, putem să deschidem asta aici?
Luckily, I'm a... Damn.
N-am mers nici cu asta. Hai în Tony's house, nu. Ia să vedem ce mai avem noi. In front. Hai să vedem. Oh, și în fața casei. Oh, perfect, perfect. Fain conversația. Păi să știi că e faină. Are așa un umor mai aparte. Doorbell. And chili
Tony
pepper.
always had weird taste concerning flowers. Ouch! Hot! A saddle-shaped box. A classic.
Avem ceva la poștă aici?
No problem. Oh, crap! It's screwed tight.
Ah, nu, screw tight, îmi trebuie o șurubelniță, nu da, ca să-i wrench. Asta le-am făcut. Da, mai rămâne să vorbesc
He's
cu...
blocking the way to the village center. Oh, it doesn't matter, though. I'm going the other direction anyway.
Să vorbim
Hello,
cu el.
Hannock.
Hey,
Rufus.
I'm really terrible with names.
Is the tunnel closed again?
Is the tunnel closed again?
Yes, we had another collapse in Sector 7.
Another junk slide? All this trash is really driving
Dar este
me
unde să nu,
nuts.
că văd
I'm
numai
glad
gunoi
I'll
de jur
be
împrejur.
good soon.
Are you?
You bet.
Well, I only know you won't be leaving through this tunnel.
Ok. Did you see Tony where? Exact, unde-i Tony? Unde-i
Did you see
Tony?
Tony anywhere?
Tony?
Big, angry, breathes fire. My former girlfriend.
Ah, Tony. Well,
Okay.
I guess she's down in her store, working, like everybody else, except you.
I will finally leave the junk heap of a planet. I'll write you a postcard. Deci trăim pe o planetă cu gunoi.
I'll finally leave this junk heap of a planet.
Oh, yeah. Another one of your brilliant plans?
This time, it's absolutely foolproof.
Yeah, that's right. You being a fool and all. But I reckon you running around here has got nothing to do with any other problems.
No, it hasn't.
Well, good for you.
The plan itself is foolproof. But...
Okay, the plan itself is foolproof, but
Here we go.
I just need to prepare the capsule for the launch, adjust the harpoon, light the fuse, and then it's showtime. I remove the seat, but where do I put the battery now? Asta e...
I removed the
mă
seat.
interesează.
But where do I put the battery now? And where do I sit?
Well, seems like you need a kind of seat with a battery compartment.
A seat with a battery compartment? I've never seen anything like it.
Well, I have. I had one just like that. It was pretty comfortable. Until I accidentally found the switch.
Remove the seat, but where do I put the battery
I
now?
removed the seat, but where do I put the battery now? And where do I sit?
Well, seems like you need a kind...
A seat with a bat? I've never seen...
Well, it was...
Trebuie să-mi fac un scaun și cu baterie. Ok, bun. I need to prepare.
I just need to prepare the capsule.
Uh-huh. Then what?
Then the rockets will shoot a powerful... The escape pod is connected to that very powerful electromagnet via a long... Once the magnet is attached to the Organon cruiser, I
Asta
can...
am auzit explicație.
And then?
Then the cruiser will bring me directly to Elysium.
Well, I really don't see how this plan of yours could go wrong.
Don't worry, I'll make it.
Shoot.
Write you a postcard.
I'll write you a postcard from Elysium.
You go ahead and do that.
Bun. Resident
Never!
Foloseau.
My inventory could burn, and Tony is not going to mend it again. This isn't much use now.
Deci avem 3 elemente, dar nu avem ce să facem cu ele momentan. O să folosesc wrench pe pardei.
There's nothing that needs to be screwed.
O să folosesc wrench-ul la meu. Da, mă, uite că pot. Ce avem
A
noi aici?
saddle-shaped box. A classic.
Și mi-am făcut rost de scaun, nu? Ia, pot să-i dau foc în schimb la cele?
It's hot enough.
Nu pot să-i dau foc la cele. Wow. Hai să mergem în casă. Ce mai putem face? Hai. Asta le-am făcut deja. Unde să facem asta?
Luckily, I'm a... Damn!
Sigur îmi scapă mie ceva. Ia, să punem asta în loc de scaunul precedent. Perfect.
Ha! There you go!
Punem și bateria.
Ha! There you go! There! The capsule is ready. Now, all I have to do is calibrate the harpoon.
Deci capsula e pregătită, bun. Hai să...
There. Too bad the two directions of the control stick are blocked, but who needs those anyway? The main thing is that the crosshairs are right on the tracks. And then I'm gone. Ha! This will be a walk in the park.
Păi și... Crește-le? Păi nu, că nu mai am volcator. Fafelat. Doamne, cât de nervant poate să fie când îmi dau seama de logica. Perfect.
I did it! Now, I'll just light the fuse and boom!
Hai că am calibrat
Well,
și
that
ăsta.
should be it. Stand by, Wenzel.
Tony?
Hello, Rufus.
Tony, why are you sneaking around like that?
Tony,
This
da.
is still my house, remember? Well, it's not as obvious now since someone stole my mailbox. Oh, that reminds
Oops.
me.
Nu știu
I'm
cine.
supposed to give you this letter.
A letter?
Rufus, it's almost time.
Yes, I know. Sorry, Tony, but it's over. Once the fuse is lit, I'll be gone for good.
If only that was true.
Okay. I bet now you're sorry about some of the things you said. This is the final goodbye. There's nothing you could say to prevent me from going. It's too late. You can beg all you want, but I won't take you along with me. Why are you here? I'm leaving for good. Cred că mergem pe prima. I bet now you're sorry about some
I
things you
bet
said.
now you're sorry about some of the things you said.
Exact.
That's right. Starting with, you can stay with me.
This is the final goodbye. There's nothing you could say to prevent me from going. It's too late. Asta e. There's nothing you can say to prevent me from going.
Nothing you could say to prevent me from going.
What a stroke of luck. That means I can't say anything wrong.
Parcă nu zicea că o ia cu el. Am confuz. Nu e cu el. This is the final goodbye. It's too late. You can beg me all you want, but I can't sure.
No, it's too late. You can beg all you want, but I won't take you along with me.
Can I have that in writing?
Asta e anti... Why are you here?
Why are you here? Are you still hoping for a miracle?
It would be a miracle if you finally disappeared for real. But in case it doesn't work out again, I'll at least have the satisfaction of seeing you injure yourself.
Bă, dar ce am făcut la fata asta? This is the final goodbye.
This is the final goodbye.
It's too early to jump for joy, I fear.
I'm leaving.
I'm
For good.
leaving. For good.
I gave up hope of that a long time ago.
Bine, pisi. Pa, nu știu. Trebuia să dau foc la asta, nu?
I've welded this thing long enough now. Now is when it counts. Hullabaloo.
Acum să vedem ce se întâmplă. Ok.
Ah, well, maybe I should read the letter. Dear Mr. Yeah. We're happy to inform you, blah, blah, blah. Get to the point, will ya? Unfortunately, the delivery of your screws will be delayed for... Please find enclosed a voucher for a pack of rivets. We apologize for any inconvenience this might have caused. Sincerely yours. Just a second. Screws?
LOL. Atâta muncă moși degeaba să-mi bat piciorul. Well, cumva am ajuns undeva. Bine. O să mă ridic? Perfect.
What a maneuver. Hey, my suitcase is here too. It must have got entangled in the chain. Just like I planned.
Perfect.
The suitcase.
Ia să vedem, pot să o deschid? Socks. Altceva? Atât?
There's a flood of trash behind it. Shit. Reminds me of my ex-home. Yeah, I'm getting dirt between my teeth already. I'd better leave it closed for now. A well-oiled gearbox.
Nici nu aș vrea să știi cum s-a simțit pe viu. Da. Hatch. Ia să vedem ce găsim noi aici.
A wire grating. There's a shaft leading upward behind it. Ouch! I need, well, something like,
Un cutter?
Has anyone here got a bolt cutter?
Am lăsat acasă.
The maintenance
Hatch.
line's behind there. Not a chance. I need fingers like Wenzel's to reach into those cracks.
Dacă punem șosetele astea, se întâmplă
It
ceva?
already has plenty of oil stains. aggressive little bugger. Yeah, as long as it's active, I'll never be able to grab it.
Stai că avem ceva de făcut aici, deci dacă iau astea... Dăm cu șosetele?
Hey! Aggressive little bugger. Yeah, as long as it... I'll save my telekinetic powers for later.
Bine, mă, puteri telekinetice, m-am prins. Ok, bun. Deci ce avem? Deci aici încă nu putem să ajungem. Și avem doar astea 4. Bun. Ce putem să facem? Pair of socks. Hai să-i dăm cu șosete, nu știu.
Why? Those are still good.
Întrebare bună.
It already has plenty of oil stains. I'll never be able to open it with... Not a chance. I bust...
Asta am stabilit, merge
You
pe
don't
mijloc, da?
play with food, unless it's really funny.
Ok. See if
You
it
don't play with food,
be
unless it's really
like, da. Bă, deci ce trebuie să facem în asta? Deci, dacă îl băgăm, sigur trebuie să... Ceva cu asta, nu cu mâna asta.
Hey! Aggressive little bugger. Yeah, as long as it's active, I'll never be able to grab it. I'll save my telekinetic...
Deci mă fac puzzle-urile astea așa care sunt ușoare azi. Bă, ce ar trebui să facem? Are cineva vreo idee pe aici?
A well-oiled gearbox.
Asta nu. Dă-mi asta. Este mâna, dacă băgăm și șosetele.
Hey! Aggressive... Yeah.
Nu, în geamanta nu mai pot să iau nimica. Doar astea două au fost atâta.
Hey! Aggressive little bugger. Yeah, as long as...
Adică, uite, tot ce putem să facem ar fi de interacționat cu astea 4. Asta 3 de jos, asta cu mâna și bine. Astea în care n-am cum să ajung la ele momentan, adică... Ce ceva cu mâna aia, dar nu dau seama ce.
I need fingers like Wenzel.
Deci dacă punem burcanul aici, iese mâna. Iau din nou burcanul. Cogwheels. Dacă pun șosetele acum.
It already has plenty of oil stains. Hey! Aggressive little bugger. Yeah, as long as it's active.
Ce-mi scapă? Ce-mi scapă? Așa, mă, să pun șosetele pe escape hatch. Așa, și acum să pot să o deschid. Da? Maintenance arm. Ce fac cu robots arms? Hatch?
This is unbelievable. This is just
Yeah.
impossible. I think I'm getting dizzy.
Cine să aia?
Are you suffering from vertigo, Miss Gold? You should have stayed in your cabin. It was foolish of you to go against my orders.
What? What's
Wait,
going
is
on
that
here,
you?
Bailiff? Did you know about all this? Just a minute. All of you knew about this, right? The whole Organon is involved in this? Did you really think you could just keep it a secret? Wait until Cletus hears about this.
But you won't be telling him anything about it. You will be a good girl and wait here until the Prime Controller arrives.
And then? What then? I'm an Elysium, not one of his office clerks. How does he plan to assure my silence?
Just you wait, Miss Gold. I don't want to ruin the surprise.
Holy smoke, a real orbit pixie. I bet she'll be pretty thankful once I've rescued her from the clutches of the Dark Exchequer. Let's go. Rufus to the rescue.
Ok. In the hatch. Perfect. Și asta verde, nu?
Take that.
No, don't! Ah!
What's that? Ah!
Oops. Uh-oh.
Oops, guess that was the wrong lever.
You damned fool! How dare you mess with the plans of the Organon? Men, throw him overboard!
You need to catch me first, but I'm much too fast for you, see? First I'm here, and now I'm gone. Here, gone.
Da, da. Ce mă, iar am căzut pe planeta cu gunoi. E bună cap.
I was so close, but no, the minute I see a beautiful damsel in distress, wham! Well, I guess that's just who I am. I'm simply a die-hard do-gooder.
Cu dinii low budget, exact. Exact. Ia mă, avem ceva pe aici așa. Nu sunt câteva chestii de văzut. Hai mă să vedem ce avem. Bulletin
Oh,
board.
Miss Hinkle lost her dachshund. Well, I'm sure it'll turn up. I mean, there wasn't much kerosene in the turbine after all.
Nu știu ce e la Daxon. Văd aici
You
un...
have to be age 6 or older to use this device. Oh, how boring is that?
Cred că am peste 6 ani, ia să vedem.
Toro! Hey, I said Toro! If anything, he seems even more bored now. Toro! Hey!
Așa pot să mă urc... deci n-am nimic în inventar. Hai să vedem. Hood la mașină.
Locked. Huh. It can probably be opened from the inside.
Ușa, bineînțeles.
Oh, great. The rust bucket's dead, but the lock is still working. The windshield is encrusted with dirt. Oh, there's a sign behind it. Maybe the name of the driver? Sure, Puff. Huh. Well, that could spell anything.
Și n-am nimic în inventar. Că mi-am epuizat ce pot să fac pe aici. To the village center, I say. Oh, frumos,
What's going on
frumos.
here?
What is this?
I haven't seen such a crowd in front of the town hall since the mayor wanted to introduce a tax on the lack of political commitment.
Avem chestii așa de explorat pe aici și de văzut. Into the alley. Hai să mergem în town hall, ia să vedem ce e atâta scandal pe aici.
Please form a line, people. Draw a waiting...
Draw a waiting number, and the mayor will see you in a short while.
What's going on here? Did someone refill the peanut jar?
A girl fell from the sky.
That's a
They say
trans?
she's a real beauty. The mayor is about to decide who's going to give her shelter.
Yeah, well, I doubt he'll have a hard time to decide once he's heard my story. I saved that girl from the Dark Exchequer. I am responsible for her.
Nice try, buddy, but I've made up a good story too. Mine even has a dragon in it, so move to the back of the line and draw a number like everyone else.
Really now? Ce avem aici? Magnets, ia să vedem.
Those notice boards are great. I mean, if it wasn't for them, I'd still have to search for magnets in the trash heaps.
Ok, și-am luat magneți. Dispenser.
I hate lines.
Vezi că vom lua un număr.
Number 66! Almost my lucky number.
Almost my lucky number. De la 66. Ia mă, ce mai avem așa? Pe asta am rezolvat-o. Hai să mergem la ăsta. Luti.
Every office needs a good soul. Maybe someone should tell the mayor.
Am să mergem la asta. Ia să vedem ce zice.
Hello, Lottie.
You too.
You too? Dear me, what a day.
Where's the girl from Elysium? I want to see the mayor. I officially want to deregister my residence here on Deponia. Hai mă să vedem, unde-i fata aia?
Where's the girl from Elysium?
Princess Sugar.
Yeah, Princess Sugar Bottom? Oh, she's lying around in the assembly hall. Of course, I knew you came because of her. It's always the same. Always the same. A beautiful young girl in a tight jumpsuit falls from the sky heavily injured, and immediately everyone's falling over themselves to help her. Hussy! Hussy!
Și de asta să facă conversație. I want to see the
I
mayor.
want to see the mayor.
Everyone, everyone does. Take a number and wait your turn.
Can you make an exception and let me in before the others? Hai să vedem.
Can you make an exception?
It's your turn when
Your number comes up,
No exceptions.
Not even for
Okay.
me.
especially not for you.
Să ții. But the line isn't moving at
But the
all.
line isn't moving at all. Who's next anyway?
Number 62. I think that's Wenzel.
Wenzel is also applying? But Wenzel isn't even here.
Well, it's his turn. Wenzel is up next.
No exceptions.
Is it my turn already?
Is it my turn already?
No.
Wenzel.
Wenzel.
I officially...
Although a lot of people will be glad to hear that. Me, for instance.
That won't be possible today.
The mayor is pretty busy at the moment.
Ia uzi, mă.
I'll skedaddle.
Don't let the door hit you.
Opening
The
hours.
post office will be open o'clock? O'clock? What o'clock? There's something missing here.
Lobo, Gonzo, Micek. Hai să începem cu Lobo.
Hardly ever saw such stupid hats.
The mayor wants to decide what. Where's the girl now?
Where's the girl now?
She's lying in the assembly hall. Dr. Gizmo is with her.
They say she's unconscious.
I hope she isn't injured.
So do I. So do I. It's not easy stacking exhaust pipes with broken arms.
Nice hats.
Nice hats. Did I miss a trend or something?
The roofer switched to making hats, 'cause it hasn't rained for months.
I see. And I'm sure the trousers are from the guy who used to make tarps, right?
Hey, my wife made them for me.
Well, thanks for nothing.
Sorry. The mayor wants to decide what.
The mayor who will what? Give her shelter.
Low-Tech thinks the girl should be, integrated into our community, and someone has to nurse her back to health.
I hope the mayor will choose me. She could give me a hand in the mud pits. Ever since I cut my fingertips while scrubbing rust, I tend to get infected cuticles.
You want her to scrub rust for you? That's outrageous.
Why? What do you want the girl for? Rufus?
Rufus!
Huh? What?
That belongs to me. Normal, mă, că eu am salvat.
The girl
That'll be determined by the mayor.
Bine, mă. How do I get to the
Well,
mayor?
how do I get to the mayor?
That's easy.
Take a number and stand at the end of the line.
Dar nu vreau, că... Couldn't you let me cut in?
Couldn't you
Perfect.
let me cut in? See, I'm in a bit of a hurry, and...
I see.
Well, if that's the case,
Do you want my chair?
shall we get you something to drink while you're waiting?
We
That's
can
not
bake a cake for you, too.
Really? I like cactus cake, but no raisins. Thanks very much. And... Oh. I see. Crap. Now I'm hungry.
No, really, let me go first.
No, really.
Listen, Rufus, a minute ago that was a nice little joke, but now it's half annoying.
And half sad.
I'll skedaddle.
Da, deci trebuie să-mi găsesc altă modalitate, nu? Go to mayor's office. Ia mă, dacă mă duc direct...
Stop right there! Where do you think you're going?
I'll go to Elysium with goal.
In that case, you're in the wrong place. This door leads to the mayor's office, and access is
Strictly by numbers only! So draw a number or bugger off!
Bine, bine, și... Hai să mergem to the post office.
Stop right there! The post
The post office is closed until further notice.
Until when?
Until the sign says that it's open!
But there's no clock there.
Very observant. And now...
Get away from that door!
To the assembly hall.
Goal! I have to talk to her. She's gotta know who her savior is.
Oh, salut, salut.
Rufus, do you have to snoop around here?
Hi, Inspector Gizmo.
That's Dr. Gizmo. As you know, I hold all 3 positions in this emergency station, and right now, I'm a doctor. And as a doctor, I have the right to ask, why are you bothering my patient?
She's an acquaintance of mine. I wanted to see how she's doing. Her name is Goal.
So, the Elysian is an acquaintance of yours, eh? Very funny. Well, as long as your lacking sense of reality doesn't keep me from doing my job, knock yourself out. Look after your acquaintance, but make it snappy.
Funny conversație, pretty funny. E... Normal, normal, că la ce te gândești?
Rufus, that's enough.
What? Come on!
Enough daydreaming for today. My patient needs rest. Well,
Visam ceva frumos.
I guess that she needs rest. In order to know for sure, she would have to wake up first.
She's unconscious. What's wrong with her? What does she need?
To be more conscious, obviously. For further tests, she would have to be awake. Unfortunately, none of my remedies seem to work.
Well, how about some really strong coffee?
Ha! The coffee that can be of help here needs to be brewed.
Doesn't every coffee need to be brewed?
Yes, right, but...
Hey, not to worry, Dr. Gizmo. I have a plan.
Do the world a favor and spare us your plans, Rufus. Your wacky plans have never done anyone any good, except that the mayor granted me a larger file cabinet for patients' histories.
Instale și eu FIF. Foarte bine. Ia să vedem.
Gizmo is a doctor, police officer, and firefighter all at once. On his best days, he has to change professions every other second. Dr. Gizmo?
What now?
Will she fully recover? Hai să
Will she fully
She'd need to wake up first to be able to tell.
Well, why don't you wake her up then?
Well, it's not that easy. I've already tried every stimulant I could find in my medicine cabinet. None of those were strong enough. She needs something much, much stronger.
Something much, much stronger. Sounds like a job for me. I am much, much stronger after all.
I will save her. What are you waiting for? Help her. I want to report an emergency. Could you leave me alone with her for a moment? Do you have a stimulant for me?
Do you have a stimulant for...
To make you even more annoying? I don't think so. I've used up most of the stimulants on the patient, but to no avail. I still have some left in the medicine cabinet in my office, but no one except me is allowed to access it.
We'll see about that.
What was that?
Time for me to leave.
That's what I keep telling you.
What are you waiting for? Help her.
What are you waiting for?
I would love to, but self-professed acquaintances of the patient are constantly interrupting me in my efforts.
Bine, mă.
Self-professed acquaintances. That sounds funny. Self-professed acquaintances. Think you can say that 1,000 times in a row?
Why should I? I could even say get lost 1,000 times in a row and you wouldn't get it.
I will save her.
Ha! Good luck. Did you bring some kind of miracle stimulant by any chance? Something that might wake her up? A kind of cup of coffee to the nth order?
I'm working on it.
Good, but do it someplace else.
I want to report an emergency. Hai să
I want to
mergem.
report
An emergency? What is it?
I have this unusual pain in my back. Fire, robbery. Hai să vedem cât
I
se
have
poate
this
cine.
You should rest in bed, at home. So get lost.
Fire!
Impossible. My fire protection sensors would already have detected the emergency.
You have built-in fire protection sensors?
Yes, ever since you turned 8 years old, you little brat.
That was my last birthday with my dad. I got a cake. I think I even remember the fireworks.
I remember them too. Incredible how much you achieved with just 8 candles.
Ia mă, ce zice numai pe aici? Instalez și eu FIF. Ăla vechi sau reboot, este free pe Epic. Da, și eu l-am luat. By the way, să-l iei, da, l-am luat. Așa, da, știu, vreau să îi joc DLC cu harta aia nouă, că nu am jucat. Să-ți arăt ceva. Ok.
Robbery!
Impossible. My theft protection sensors would already have detected the emergency.
You have built-in theft protection
Exact.
sensors?
All emergency
împotriva
prevention
fratului.
tasks are united in one person, and that's me, as you very well know. A small village like Kuvak is just not big enough to have a doctor's practice, a fire department, and a police station separately. Or at least, that's what I thought. Ever since you turned 8, I'm not so sure about that anymore.
Da, no
No
emergency.
emergency.
If you say so, it sounds too good to be true.
Așa, could you leave me alone?
Could you leave me alone?
No.
But
No.
bummer. What can I do to wake her up?
Nothing, unless you had a...
Thanks for
Well,
your
thank
time.
You're welcome.
Ia să vedem
How
gol.
peacefully she sleeps. This calls for extra strong coffee. Hey, goal, goal, wakey, wakey. Fast asleep.
Very good diagnosis, Doctor.
Oh, well, you know, it's just that I'm an expert in sleep.
Mi-ai trimis? Ce mi-ai trimis? Interesantă lută acolo de BD. Băi, ești nebun la cap. Mă, câte cutii de... Mă, toate-s BD-uri. Mamă, dar toate sunt single issue-uri. Toate? Sau doar în câteva cutii? Arată bine, arată bine. Detective Comics 1045. God damn, son. Dai seama, până ajung la zi cu seria. Adică ia o leacă. Dar nu-i bai. Da, unde și pe aici așa, into the assembly hall. Hai să vedem. Ce mai avem aici? Doorknob. Ce face asta? Ce se deschide aici?
The
Cardboard
balloons
box.
seem to have been stored here for quite a while. I wonder what occasion they're meant for, and why my face is on some of them. Huh, obviously there's a preparation for a celebration going on. Bad luck... something. Rude. Huh?
Hai să iau baloanele, nu? Altceva? Ce aș mai putea să fac cu baloanele? Asta le-am văzut. Ok. Deci pe ăștia am văzut pe toți. Deci avem baloane, un număr de așteptat, magneți. Tony's shop. Into the alley. Tony's house. The water reservoir. Wintel house. Hai mă, dacă mergem puțin in the alley. Ne. Emergency phone. Hai să mergem la emergency phone.
If the citizens of Kuvak fear for their lives, they can call for help. Here, this thing ruined many good escape plans.
Să vedem. Ce face telefonul acesta?
Hello? I want to report a crime. Hello? Great, Inspector Gizmo seems to be out, but as soon as you accidentally drop the town elder's cane in the cesspool, he's right behind you. I'll give it another try later.
Hai să mergem la Tony Shop. Ce putem să facem aici? Window.
Work. Yeah, right. She's just sitting there twiddling her thumbs. I can do that too. Looks like Tony's in her store. If I go in now, her taunting remarks will shower down on me like a hailstorm. Well, what the heck. Let's get this over with.
Well, 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 look who's back. If it isn't Evil Knievel, the man who
Evil
defied
Knievel.
gravity, the conqueror of the
prost.
sky, the wind jockey, the traveler on his way to the upper spheres. And yet, here he stands, right in front of me. Who'd have thought?
Believe it or not, this time I really made it. I was on board an Organon cruiser. Its destination, Elysium.
And then the longing for me became too much to bear.
I had to choose a life of eternal bliss, which means far away from you, or saving a beautiful Elysian girl from a horrible death.
Yeah, right. Rufus is doing a selfless deed. I would love to laugh, but my belly's still aching from when you were dragged through the junk.
I'll show you. I'll wake the girl, and she'll take me to Elysium, and then you'll be sorry. You'll all be sorry.
Dacă tot suntem aici, house business.
How's business?
Like, when did that interest you ever?
Who says I take an interest? I'm just being extremely polite.
First and foremost, you have an extremely distorted view of yourself.
Oh, that's because my reflection in the mirror is so blindingly bright.
Serios, cine a făcut, mă, dialogurile astea? Până să mă uit aici, da, why so cranky, totuși?
Why so cranky?
E Tony, da,
Why?
e Tony.
You have destroyed my mailbox, devastated my backyard, gobbled down all my food supplies, and if I find out that the disappearance of my favorite pair of boots is connected in any way to the construction of your ridiculous escape pod, may God have mercy on your soul.
I had to carry the black powder in some kind of vessel, didn't I?
Nu.
What?
Nothing.
Vezi, câteodată trebuie să minți. Pentru binele comun trebuie să minți. The first aid cabinet is locked.
The
Exact.
first aid cabinet is locked.
What? Did you injure yourself again?
Not yet.
Too bad. You know what? Tell me when you have. I'll have a good long laugh, and then I'll give you the key.
Deci trebuie să mă rănesc ca să-mi dea. I like to buy something.
I'd like to buy something.
With what? Or did you get a job recently that I don't know anything about?
I'll pay you back. Really?
Oh!
Rămân fără opțiune. I wanted to say goodbye before I leave this
I
dump.
wanted to say goodbye before I leave.
New escape plans, have we? You are deluded. You'll never get out of here. Never, ever, ever. And that means I'll have you on my back for the rest of my life.
Okay. What vouchers are those?
What are those vouchers?
They're gift vouchers. You hand them in at the post office, and they deliver the merchandise.
Cool. I'll take them.
Hey, hands off!
What?
They don't come free.
I thought they were gift vouchers.
Ugh.
What does that again about the gift vouchers? The first thing I've got to
I've
go.
got to go.
I've been saying that for years, but here you still are.
Bun. Hai să vedem.
Weights, anchors, metal boots, hooks, all the things you need if you want to stay moored forever.
Hands off my stuff.
What? I'm just browsing.
Browsing is what paying customers do. What you mean is driving me nuts.
Okay. Vouchers. Oh,
This is
cheap.
where Tony's budgie cage used to hang, but he couldn't cope with her, so he skedaddled.
He died of old age
Yeah, whatever you say.
after you accidentally infected him with progeria.
Yeah, you know, I like my version better.
Ioi. Ce-ți mă cu discuțiile astea?
There
Grinder.
isn't even one crumb left. Seems like I have to find my own ingredients.
Deci cumva cred că aici trebuie să ajungă cafeaua, nu? Ce mai avem pe aici?
Weights,
Stuff.
anchors, metal, all the things you need if... Ah, terrific. The rotten smell from Sector 9 isn't so disgusting today.
Trebuie să băgăm ceva înăuntru, nu? Da.
There isn't even one crumb. Seems like I have to...
Magneți, baloane. Dar în principiu cam tot ce ar avea Tony de oferit aici am văzut, deci ieșim afară. Never mind, da. Hai să mergem puțin și la Wenzel și
This
pe aia,
is
cred că
Wenzel's
oprim pentru
house.
seara asta.
He'll be flabbergasted when he hears about my newest adventure. I bet he'll be pretty disgruntled because he decided not to come with me. He'll start shaking and get crying fits. Why am I not as cool and daring as you, Rufus? I also want to experience such great excitement. But deep down in his heart, he knows that he just isn't cut out for this. He'll get seriously depressed. Oh boy, I really hope he's home. Wenzel!
Hey, Rufus. Back already? That was really fast this time.
Yeah. This time, I almost made it. Unfortunately, like so often, my human kindness got in my own way.
Of course. That darn human kindness of yours. It's always getting into your way, right?
Indeed.
You never get anything done anymore.
Well, there are just too many humans.
They should all be...
Drowned in the Red Rust Sea. Exactly.
That darn human kindness. By the way, thanks for all your stuff.
What? Wait, isn't that my chest?
Well, you said I could have your stuff if your plan works out.
But...
And your plan did work out. You just said so yourself, didn't you?
Yes, but...
Well, that's settled then.
Adevărul că personajul principal e așa un nesuferit și ăștia s-au cam obișnuit cu el. Dar oricum, desenul e fain în continuare. E... Have you heard about that woman from Elysium? You're holding up the line. How the hell did you manage to open the trunk? Da, sunt curios.
How the hell did you manage...
Well, all you have to do is disengage the child-proof lock. But the only thing in there was this weird stick.
Okay. That's my father's diving rod.
That's my father's...
You think so? Legend has it that it always brought him luck. He found the water vein Kuvak's built on with this very rod.
Yeah? Well, if my father really always had that much luck, then why didn't he manage to take me along when he left Deponia?
I haven't the slightest idea.
Maybe you can find water with the diving rod?
Maybe you can find...
And where, pray tell, would I start to look? In my basement? I should say that's highly improbable.
Have you heard about the woman from Elysium?
Have you heard about...
Who hasn't? This wouldn't have anything to do with you, by any chance.
Hey, you know me. Wherever there's a woman that needs rescuing, I'm there.
You're right. There really does seem to be a connection.
I was present when the woman fell from the sky. Okay.
I was there.
It's all right. I'm sure it was just an accident.
No, you're getting this all wrong. I saved her.
Of course you did.
Ba da, chiar am salvat-o. Don't you want to go to the town
Don't
hall?
you want
To apply for giving shelter to the Elysian woman? The thought has crossed my mind. I even got a waiting number. But then I thought, what have I got to offer?
Yeah, nothing.
If I were rich or found a water vein, I might have a chance. But like this.
Holding up the line?
By the way...
So what? As long as I haven't found a water vein, I don't even have to show up.
See you later.
Exactly.
Bun. Ce-am putea să facem aici?
Hey, that's my dad's divining rod.
Don't even think about it, Rufus. It's mine now.
But it's a family heirloom.
So, a gift is a gift. Boy, I can hardly wait to give it a try. Maybe I can find a well somewhere near. And once I'm rich,
We'll split 50-50.
I might lend you the rod for a couple of hours.
To the bathroom, to the basement. Hai să mergem to the bathroom. Furnace, what? De ce avea nevoie de furnace?
He's bloated, he's useless, and he has a sponge in his kitchen.
I-am luat un burete. Altceva? Hai să mergem și în basement. Ia, poate găsim ceva la Rufus. What do we have here?
If
Fine.
my impeccable sense of orientation doesn't fail me, I should be under the shower right now. I'm more attractive.
Zicând asta despre magneți. Bine, mă. Baloanele alea. Ok. Dar mai avem locații de mers. Deci, în principiu, no. Back to Tony's house. Nu. Ia fac pe la The Water Reservoir. Da, pe un rezervor. Și ce am rezervat cu asta?
Wenzel has attached a protective cover to his chimney. What an egomaniac! Where am I supposed to practice spitting now?
Desigur, trebuie să facem ceva și cu chimniana.
This
Fine.
brings water to the houses, or with fluid nitrogen, depending on the escape plan. Ah!
Deci cumva trebuie să oprim și pipe-ul acolo. Ah, ok, ok. To the village, Wenzel, a fost. Mai rămâne Into the Alley. Cred că ajungem momentan pentru ziua de azi. Main menu. Bonus. Ce avem bonus? Ok, astea sunt videourile. Și doar videourile avem atât? Așa vreau să fie ceva mai mult la bonusuri. Da, nu, frumușel jocul. Cel puțin primul din seria Deponia. Welcome to Deponia. Asta e. Dacă nu am mers Rayman Origins, am încercat, aia e. Da, frumușel jocul, îmi place. Cel puțin umorul, îmi place artwork cu desenele așa foarte faine. Bine, umor, e interesant conversațiile alea, ciudate sau așa. Da, să mai jucăm la un live ceva pe această cale, nu știu, să stăm așa mai jos, mai sus, mai contează. Că punem aici deasupra Deponia. Bine, mai fain. Ce zic? Mulțumesc și că ați fost alături de această sesiune de gaming. Nu mă decât să vă mulțumesc mult pentru timpul acordat. Nu uitați să răsfăiți și o bandă desenată, mereu să răsfăiți o bandă desenată. O seară cât mai faină sau, de fapt, deja 12-13, noapte bună, somn ușor, vise plăcute și umede și din ale. Seară bună și, bineînțeles, baftă tuturor!